Are you somebody struggling with your weight? A lot of people deal with obesity out there, or they deal with an extra few pounds. They got like 4 pounds, 5 pounds. A lot of people have a lot more than that. Some people have 100 extra pounds. Some people have 300 extra pounds. But either way, everybody has something in common. Their liver became stagnant and sluggish, overworked and overburdened. That's what happened. What people don't realize that weight gain isn't just about calories. It's just not about how much calories we're eating and what we're eating. A lot of people are picked on for eating too many sweets and too much stuff like chocolate cake and other things like that. Like, well, that's why you're gaining weight. You're having that. And then, but someone else could be eating that chocolate cake right there and they're not gaining weight. Yeah, so how does this work? What happens right here? First of all, it's all about the liver. Stagnant, sluggish liver is what gets in the way. It's when our liver actually becomes overburdened, stagnant, and sluggish. So what happens is, take a look at the liver now. People don't realize it, but as the years go on, it gets filled up with all kinds of things, different toxins and stuff. People who use colognes and perfumes, people who use aluminum like in their deodorant, people who eat a lot of tuna fish with all that mercury, people who drink out aluminum cans with all that aluminum in their system and use aluminum products, people who eat a lot of fat. But here's how it goes. And this is important to know right here, okay? It's not your genes. It's not metabolism. It's neither of those. It's your liver. That's what it is. It's not about how much food you put into your stomach either so much. There's people out there that are eating small portions, but they're gaining weight, and they're eating small portions. They're eating portions that don't even fill their stomach, but they're gaining weight. How is that possible? And there's, of course, there's people out there that stuff their stomach and they stretch their stomach all the time, and they're not gaining weight. Everybody's different. And the reason why, it's all about why or how or what's inside this liver right here that makes them all different. That's it, not genes or anything else like that. So what happens is, there's people out there that are trying to lose weight. They're doing their lean proteins, they're doing their salmon, they're doing their chicken, they're doing their beef, they're doing their grass-fed beef, but they're still struggling every day, and they have to exercise 1 hour a day or even 2 hours a day to keep the weight down. They're trying to do all just proteins, they're doing their eggs. But when you have a stagnant, sluggish, overburdened liver, it can't handle a lot of fat either. So when people are doing their proteins, they think they're doing themselves a lot of justice, but they don't realize they're adding more and more fat to the liver, holding themselves back. So they're going to have to keep on working out or intermittent fast, and they're going to be battling their weight when really we have to clean and detoxify the liver.